Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 20. Six-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Back to us, ball. I got you. Mike 52. Quit talking about it and bring it.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Mike 29.
Now a man who played baseball in Kansas City, Bo Jackson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Go.
Throwing on second down. Jackson flushed out right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I'm coming after you. Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From just shy of midfield, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Got an open man. It's a noon one. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 16-yard line.
Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Check 26.
3rd and goal, Jackson. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Julio Jones there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You're not ready. That's it. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. And what?
To throw again. Vick. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
You're going to see me in your nightmares. 43 is the mic. I got it. Mike's 43. Mike's 43. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time.
Yeah. Mike 29. Warrior jump. Deuce. 22, check. Over. 22, check. Over. I got motion. Hustle. 49 is the Mike. Mike 29. Let's go, tight end. Let's go. Right.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away for the... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So here's Vick following the interception. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Night Train Lane.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start here with Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 74 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's get it together, defense.
Throwing again. Vick. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Go. Hey, watch his flat, watch his flat. Watch his flat.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
3rd and long for Vic. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
43. Check, 43. Watch the run, watch the run.
They will indeed go for it. Vic. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's checking. Crash. Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down.
Let's go now. Pittsburgh. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Under 10, 10. Check to it, run. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is right down Broadway. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run the counter. It's Jackson. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On second down, Peyton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
It's caught. Jones. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on second and long. Vick, and he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
43's the mic. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Over. Watch twist.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
43. Check. 43. I got you, boy. 43's the mic. Come on, boy.
They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going.